You spit my name like venom in the dark, but I wear your poison like a mark. Every whisper fuels the flame, every curse carves out my name. You tried to bury me alive. Now watch me claw out and survive. Your doubt's a spark, your hate's the coal. You built the fire in my from the dirt you threw, I shine sharper than you knew. Your words fall flat, they break like glass, while I turn pain to molten brass. Bow to the sound of my boots on stone. I built this throne from bones you threw. You wanted silence, you gotta scream. Sinful doll reigns supreme. Silk on my skin, blood red light. Whisper your name in the dead of night. Halo cracked, wings in chains. Love tastes sweeter when it hurts this way. Don't close your eyes, I'm still here. Every fear you hide, I wear. Hush now, baby, don't you run. I'm your nightmare, I'm your one. Kiss of sin, lull you slow. Sleep in the dark where angels won't go. Porcelain smile, hair in a bow. Teeth in a grin that you don't quite know. Rocking chair creaks in a crooked sway. You pray for dawn, but I like you this way. Don't close your eyes, feel my breath. Counting your ribs like I'm naming each thread. Hush now, baby, don't you run. I'm your nightmare, I'm your one. Kiss of sin, lull you slow. Sleep in the dark where angels won't go. Thread by thread I sew you in. Gun and die, soft as velvet sin. If you wake, I'll tuck you deep. Back to the hush where broken things sleep. Hush now, though the clock strikes two. Shadows crawl, they're watching you. Curtains whisper lullabies that bite. Sweet dreams turn sour in the night. Sugar burns and candy bites. Twist the ribbon, pull it tight. Nightmare lullaby brass key. Porcelain cracks while you sleep. Ticking clocks that never seem to slow. Do you hear the steps behind? Do you see the webs unwind? Sweet dreams turn sour in the night. Sugar burns and candy bites. Twist the ribbon, pull it tight. Nightmare lullaby tonight. Spiders weave a cradle black. Monsters hum, they won't turn back. Waking's just a fleeting lie. Stay in this nightmare lullaby. Neon flickers, shadows play. Eyes like fire, they lead astray. Whispers crawling through my mind. I lose the edge, I lose the time. Spinning fast, I can't let go. Chasing echoes, the lights all glow. Dance with demons under neon skies. Lost control, I'm falling into endless heights. I dance with demons. No escape tonight. Bodies close, the heat ignites. Twisted dreams in pulsing lights. Breath on skin, the dark consumes. I'm alive inside this spinning fast, I can't let go. Chasing echoes, the lights all glow. Dance with demons. Oh yeah, under neon skies. Lost control, I'm falling into endless lies. Dance blood through shattered panes, pleasure born from all the pain. Do you hear it call your name? Do you hear it fan the flame? Ashes and glitter, we dance in the fire. Pleasure and destruction, rise even higher. The world's unraveling, and we're the choir. Ashes and glitter, chaos our desire. Red lip venom, a kiss of guillotine, moonlight bows down. A throne obscene, diamond tears drip. Her gaze a spell, echoes of heels, a warning bell. Sinful doll, she owns it all. Sweet smile cloaked in a deadly shawl. Crown of midnight, shadows crawl. Sinful doll, the night her ball. Neon flickers, her kingdom glows every step. The darkness grows, Venus in leather, Venus in chains. Beauty whispers, but danger reigns. She laughs, it cuts, the silence breaks. Every word, a risk she stakes. Sinful doll, she owns it all. Sweet smile cloaked in a deadly shawl. Crown of midnight, shadows crawl. Sinful doll, the night her ball. Glass shards in her laughter's wake. Heartbeats tremble and cities quake. Candy sweet, but the poison's deep. Dream of her, you'll never sleep. Sinful doll, she owns it all. Sweet smile cloaked in a deadly shawl. Crown of midnight, shadows crawl. Sinful doll, the night her ball. see it form before it speaks. I don't wait for confirmation. The moment is enough. And at the start, and at the start, and at the start, cut it clean. I don't give chances, I remove. They believe in escalation, I believe in prevention. You don't get a second step past me. And at the start, nothing grows when I decide. Nothing grows when I decide. It's done. Nothing grows when I decide. Nothing grows when I decide. Delay. Understand, I didn't interrupt. I stopped it. They start to feel heavy. I don't waste breath. Every move I make already said enough. Noise is distraction. Noise. Intent over noise. Watch you lose. I don't bark. I prove. Intent over noise. Measured force. I don't threaten. I apply. I apply. They flare up, burn out. I stay quiet. Carry weight. Intent over noise. Measured force. I don't threaten. I apply. If I do it, it sounds out down. Short. I didn't talk. No warm. No delay. I don't need momentum. You keep waiting, I arrive. The stars at impact. You build up straight to force. I don't I don't panic, I don't shake. Fear comes after what I take. You don't feel it yet. Over before fear. That's how I live here. I don't freeze, I finish. Strike first, one of us leaves worse. Over before fear, no chaos here. I don't break down, I break through. Fear is laid. Is laid. Over before fear, now it's clear. I didn't survive, I ended it. I don't bend, I don't stop. You won't make it past the wall. Impact decides, not intent. You should have stayed still. Break on contact. That's the mercy. Head first mentality. That's how I stay breathing. I don't get spared. I strike. I don't twitch. I don't slip. I don't show it in my face. You mistake calm for delay. You never saw it coming. No warning left. No second breath. I don't flare. I end. Every pause was loaded, every look was locked. You kept talking, I stopped. No warning left, too late to step. I don't escalate, I cut. Silence was the signal. Silence was the shift. I didn't raise my voice. I removed you. They promised closure. They lied. Some wounds don't want to close. I stopped waiting. Started building around the damage. You want recovery, I want function. I was never meant to heal. I was meant to still be real. I don't chase the before adapt. Every scar stayed on purpose. Every ache taught me placement. I don't miss who I was. I survived them. I was never meant to heal. That idea gets you killed. empty readiness. Stillness isn't empty, it's armed. Calm is a loaded state. Safety off deliberate. I don't move until it counts. Calm is loaded. They shake when tension hits. I stabilize. Every nerve tuned sharp, every thought precise. I don't panic, I aim. Calm is a loaded state. You feel it shift too late. I don't rush the end. I ensure it. Noise distracts. Silence executes. Calm is a loaded state. Now you understand the weight. I didn't raise my voice, I prepared. I don't vent, I compress. Every slight gets addressed. Later you mistake my even tone for peace. It's inventory. I don't react, I catalog. I store the violence you ignore. Every breath becomes a door. I don't lash, I don't flail, I accumulate. They talk loud to feel safe. I get quiet to prepare. Every silence is intent. Every pause a threat. I store the violence stacked and neat. You don't feel it till release. There's no warning in my eyes. I compress every slight gets addressed. Later you mistake my even tone for peace. It's inventory. I don't react, I catalog. I store the violence you ignore. Every breath becomes a door. I don't lash, I don't flail, I accumulate. They talk loud to feel safe. I get quiet to prepare. Every silence is intent, every pause a thread. I store the violence stacked and neat. You don't feel it till release. There's no warning in my eyes, just come. I don't forget, I file. Final. I store the violence you fed. Now it breathes inside my head. I stay still. That was the danger. They fed me comfort, it decayed. Left me naked in the blade. I learned fast what lasts and what gets erased. Soft breaks first, that's the rule. This world doesn't bruise, it deletes. Nothing soft survives the grind. Only structure, only spine. I don't bloom, I don't glow. I hold. They pray for gentle outcomes, I planned for impact. Every kindness I was given came with a trap. I don't want safe, I wait solid. Nothing soft survives this place. Only teeth, only weight. You don't last being kind, you Every step is measured pain, every karma conscious choice. I don't trust really, I trust control. Through the damage, stay intact. You don't get relief if you adapt. I don't soften what I know I endure. Oxygen isn't peace, it's permission. Oxygen isn't peace, it's permission. Breathe through the damage, still alive. I didn't heal, I learned to fight. I stayed breathing. That was enough. That was They burn fast for the spotlight. I learned how to stay. Every trend died screaming, I remain. I watched them peak and vanish, chase applause, chase heat. I invested in my footing, in my feet. I don't race, I last. Built to be the last, not the loudest in the blast. When it's quiet at the end, I'm still intact. I don't need a moment, I need a lifetime. Every move sustainable, every line mine. They confuse hunger with haste, they confuse loud with strong. I don't need to win early, I endure long. Built to be the last, not the loudest in the blast. When it's quiet at the end, I'm content. Built to be the last, still standing when it passed. You don't be tied, you respect it. The end favors patience, patience. Patience, patience. Final built to be the last. Say it slow. Built to be the last, not the loudest in the blast. When it's quiet at the end, I'm still intact. I'm still I don't waste motion, I don't swing wide. Every move exact, every instinct aligned. They burn bridges to feel strong.